All right, guys, let's go ahead and check this out. This was requested by Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. This is by BizarreBub. Scary Compilation, Volume 86. Gotta love some good old BizarreBub. I love BizarreBub. They put these scary video compilations together. They're always very scary and interesting to watch. So here we go. Scary Compilation, Volume 86.
23. A school janitor. On November 24th of 2023, a school janitor is walking through an empty hallway that other custodians don't like being in during the night shift.
Oh, that's always good.
The high school where this video takes place doesn't allow students to be alone inside this hallway after a specific time, and for good reason. This school was built on a cemetery. Throughout the school, photos of the old cemetery can be found displayed on the walls, including fragments of headstones that were once there.
What? The school was built on a cemetery and there's pieces of tombstones on the wall? That's a little bizarre.
Janitors claim that the place is haunted. One night, a school custodian decides to record a video after having a strange encounter.
Hey, Z-Man, have a good night, bro. Thanks for stopping by.
But as he records, something happens that terrifies him beyond belief.
Oh, God, what?
This is his video. Watch.
All right, I usually don't record while I'm on the job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. I'm here at work. I'm here in the janitor's closet.
Guys, is it just me or I feel the same way? Like, schools at nighttime, especially when you're by yourself, just give off a creepy vibe.
Yeah, let me just show you guys. All right.
What are we looking for?
Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but
Wait, if the school was built on a cemetery, everybody who was buried there, are they just underneath the school? Or did they move the bodies? That's a good question.
Janitors that have worked here have
What's up, Ian?
tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky shit, I don't know, paranormal.
I would not want to be this janitor, this dude right here. Every single night after school, he has to clean and empty the trash bins and everything by himself. I'd have to probably put in some headphones and like listen to some some happy music or something.
Or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe him until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do,
this random red balloon. What? It's Pennywise. It's a red balloon.
I got you on camera now, so let's just see that right there.
That should not happen. Why would the balloon follow him? Why would the balloon just be following him? That makes no sense.
Just
if the balloon comes to the freaking doorway, guys.
ooh, okay.
Who thought a balloon could be so creepy? What the frick? Why is that a creepy balloon? What's up, Blue?
No. It just follows me.
The only thing I could think of if this guy was faking this, does he have like a piece of fishing line, like clear fishing line attached to the bottom of the balloon? But It looks like the balloon is just like floating too freely towards him. I don't think this is fake. That's weird.
No matter what.
That is weird.
Ooh. No, I can't.
As the janitor walks out of the classroom, a red balloon starts to follow him. But further adding to the weirdness of this incident are the other balloons. For some reason, the other balloons stay in place while this one follows him. Feeling immensely unnerved, he backs away slowly before suddenly capturing this.
Ooh. No, I can't.
What?
A dark figure appears in the background. This mysterious silhouette is only seen for less than a second as it seemingly runs by at full speed.
Damn.
It bolts away before disappearing from sight. This alone was enough to make the janitor clock out immediately.
That's
Now,
creepy.
there haven't been any updates except for a video in which the janitor talks about being scared to work alone now. But whether ghost or not, this whole incident continues to replay in his head.
That is weird.
Like I said, I haven't been back here to touch anything.
Video was recorded the night after the balloon incident. Oh gosh.
I don't even know if you guys can see that. Yeah.
You guys know what else probably sucks about this situation? Him being a janitor at a school, I bet he's being paid crap. Janitors don't make a lot of money. So first of all, someone would have to pay me like $50 to $100 an hour to work at this frickin' place at night. He's probably getting paid like 12, 13 bucks an hour, which is not enough money in my opinion to work at this haunted ass school. Then he has to deal with all these frickin' cursed balloons.
I can't. I'm not doing that.
So then, just what exactly was caught on camera? With no further info, it seems that this question remains unanswered.
There's no more videos by him?
In the following video, a babysitter is looking after a girl who in the video can be seen playing with her toys.
What you doing over there? Nice.
The reason for filming this video is because it was just earlier that the 5-year-old had said something very creepy to the babysitter.
Oh,
he
no.
films this video to record what she said. Take a look.
Don't tell me she has an imaginary friend.
What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
Oh, hell no.
You said it moves?
Her doll moves when she plays hide and seek.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
Right, Yoshi?
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it, or? What? When does it move?
This dude is creeped out. He's creeped out.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Oh no. That doll would be out of the house.
This
That doll would be
creepy-looking doll
gone.
apparently comes to life when you play with it. But according to the child, it only moves if you play hide and seek with it. Now the child is only 5, so it could be that she was speaking from her imagination. But this notion didn't stop the babysitter from seeing if it was true. Curious to see if the doll actually moves, the babysitter plays a game of hide and seek. As he plays,
Oh god,
he
it's
records it.
Chucky.
I'm 10.
We're playing hide and seek.
If that doll frickin' moves, bro, you better get rid of it. Is it gonna jump scare us?
Oh my god! Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that.
God damn it. It's a frickin' dog. That frickin' dog was a paid actor.
Dude.
Although quite a jump scare, the sitter would much rather be scared by a dog than a haunted doll. Thankfully, as he says, it didn't move.
Oh my
Now,
god.
while it may seem that nothing unusual occurred during this night, something happens later that scares the sitter to his core. According to him, the 5-year-old had just been put to bed when suddenly he sees this.
Like, I noticed the dog has been staring at the doll.
Why is the dog growling at the doll? Guys, when animals can sense things that humans can't. Why is the dog staring at the doll, growling? That does not help this situation. What the frick?
For some reason, the dog stares at the doll for more than a few minutes. Even weirder is that they stare at it from a distance. It's as though they're afraid of getting close. Given what was said about the doll, this strange occurrence is made creepy. But fast forward to just a few hours later, and something way creepier is caught on camera. The sitter is taking a nap inside a room, when out of nowhere, a faint noise comes from the living room. Mind you, the living room is where the doll was last seen. The sitter promptly wakes up and begins to record. This is what he caught.
Bro, just get rid of the doll. Throw it outside. There's a toy. There's a toy right next to the doll. A toy.
Yo.
Strangely,
What?
the toy inside the living room goes off on its own, but next to the toy is what appears to be the doll. It seems to be in the same position as before, until it's not. If you look closely, you'll notice that the doll starts to move on its own.
What?
It appears to be lifting its head slowly, as if trying to make eye contact with the camera before quickly falling over. The babysitter, who at this point has seen enough, hurries out in a state
That's
of terror.
weird.
The doll, as it seems, had come to life.
Guys, is it me or does that doll's hair look very realistic? That doll looks too real. That doll looks too real to have in my house.
Despite that there isn't a follow-up video to this incident, one can safely assume how the sitter felt throughout the night. But as with all videos, I'll let you be the judge on this whole encounter. Did the babysitter actually capture footage of something paranormal? Or might there be another explanation for this?
Guys, I don't know. In my opinion, normally when I watch a lot of these like scary compilation videos, even Nuke's Top 5, there'll be a lot of videos where I'm like, oh, that's fake. That's fake. You can just tell it's fake. It's not real. The one we just watched about the doll, and then the one before about the janitor who worked at the school that was built on a cemetery. I don't know about you guys. I feel like both of those stories are real. I don't know. Like I said, normally I'm a little skeptical. Normally I'm a little like, no, that's probably fake, but this kind of seems real to me, weirdly.
It may just be that this video remains a mystery.
Yeah, because you can't fake how a dog acts, right, Yoshi? Yeah. The dog's reaction sells it for you.
In this next video, two friends are exploring an abandoned paper mill with extreme caution. Aside from the fact that the old mill has potential hazards all around, there's another reason why both men are treading carefully. Rumor has it, the old paper mill is haunted. Now both friends are known as Kenneth and Justin, and they've set out to explore a place where residents have either seen or heard unexplainable things.
That's
One
creepy.
resident recounts a time when he and his friends saw something pretty creepy.
Yeah, most definitely. The paper mill's haunted as shit. Because I went there the one night, me and my buddies. We all went over there, and we were drinking a little bit, but my buddy caught it on camera that like something ran behind us.
No kidding.
On Snapchat, like
What?
he got it on camera and everything.
Dude, I'm gonna be down there trying to get
Now there's a lot more stories from others who live near the mill, but the reason Kenneth and Justin are visiting the place is not because it's haunted, but rather to see what's left of it. This is a
Good point, Yoshi. Whenever I see these exploration videos, it's always like one guy in the middle of night exploring some creepy building by himself. I'm like, why are you not with a friend or somebody? At least these guys are going exploring with each other. That's smart.
hobby of theirs, and the old paper mill in Austin, Pennsylvania is on their list of places to explore. But little did they know that something terrifying would happen while being there. Both friends are exploring the old mill when they find a dark space beneath the building. They head down and capture this.
Reminds me of the freaking catacombs.
Well, I want to get that lower, closer down here.
There's a bone in the beaver dam there. Good.
What if the building just freaking
See it right there?
collapsed on them?
What is it?
That'd be bad.
A bone.
Bone. I don't see it. Oh, it is.
That's a lot of bones.
Holy smokes.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, that's something I would do. I'd show up at some creepy place and I'd be like, oh, trying to hear my echo. What is that? That did not sound like a dog barking. There was some weird noise in the background.
Hello?
Oh, shit!
Yep, no more of that.
Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
What was
I
that?
have no idea.
What?
All of a sudden, a disembodied voice is heard from the darkness. Both men, upon hearing this, run away in a frenzied manner as it seems that someone or something had responded. It almost sounds as though a child had responded to them. But assuming this was an actual kid, the question arises, what's a child doing in a dark cellar of a building that's been abandoned for years? Now, nothing strange happens afterward, but throughout the trip, you can for sure tell that they were left disturbed. Just who or even what had been there? They have no idea, and they don't plan on.
That guy's lucky he didn't hurt himself. He was so scared he turned around to run out of there and he like tripped over something. He's lucky he didn't freaking get hurt.
Ever coming back to find out.
What's up, Walter?
This next video was taken by a man who caught something pretty creepy while taking a smoke break outside his house. It was 7 in the morning when this happened, which according to the man was a time that no one else in his family was awake except for him. He was all alone, smoking a cigarette, while staring at the woods surrounding his backyard.
Oh, is it
But after
Bigfoot?
looking closely at the separate garage next to his house, he immediately dropped his cig. Although unable to move at first because of how shaken up he was by what he saw, he quickly takes out his phone and starts to record. Whatever it was that was inside his garage has left him too afraid to ever look inside while taking a smoke. This is what he caught.
Is there gonna be some creepy face? Is there gonna be some creepy ass face? What the hell is that?
What the f, bro?
No, that looks like the face of a freaking creepy ass woman. That did not look like the reflection
Okay,
of
cool.
something. That looked like a face. What?
Although initially, nothing is seen at first, the man records what looks to be a face that just suddenly comes out of nowhere. Like
What?
something you'd see during sleep paralysis, a pale face emerges from the darkness as it stares blankly with no motion whatsoever in its face. But not only does it lack any
Wow.
movement, but a body as well. This mysterious face doesn't appear to have a torso or any limbs at all. Whatever this is, just seems to be a floating head with no other bodily features. Despite its unnatural appearance, the man is certain that this wasn't a family member who was awake during this time because, as he states, everybody in his family has a very dark skin tone. This, whatever it was, does not have the same tone. This video was taken in Gainesville, Florida, and to this day, the person who shot
That
this
is
video
so
has no idea as to
creepy.
who or even what was caught on camera.
That is so creepy. The frick?
Now, this next video was submitted to me by Ashley Goldsweg, who was left extremely unsettled by what happened a few weeks ago. Ashley writes that she was lying in bed with her dog when minutes later, he became intensely hostile. This often happens when Ashley is alone at home.
Really,
and it's usually
Will?
this doorway that her dog growls at. But there's something else about this doorway that Ashley writes about. On a certain night, she was having an episode of sleep paralysis. However, during this paralysis, she saw what appeared to be a person standing at her door. She closed her eyes as it was the only thing she could do. When the paralysis was over, the figure was no longer there. It's because of this that Ashley finds this video to be creepy. The following is what she caught.
Like I said, guys, whenever there's animals involved, it's always like, what is going on? Because when animals start growling at the door or something, it's like something's there that's making the dog mad. Is there going to be some freaking face? Is there going to be some creepy face in the freaking crack of the door?
What is it?
What is at the door? That poor dog's like, hell no. Volume's at 1%, Will.
Nothing apparent is seen on camera, which makes the dog's behavior quite strange. Ashley isn't sure as to what exactly it was that her dog was growling at, but knowing that a long time ago, someone or something might have been standing at the door makes this video a whole lot creepy. Although the appearance of this room is already creepy enough, Ashley's friends and family find this footage to be quite unsettling.
Right, Yoshi? I wouldn't want to make that dog mad either. That dog was growling, tear you up. Number 3.
On October 1st of 2021, someone posted a video of a birthday party that was being held inside a house. The video starts off with friends and family singing happy birthday to the girl sitting in front of the candlelit cake. Watching the video, it seems that nothing unusual stands out. But as you continue to watch, something happens that leaves everyone at this party feeling creeped out.
Oh no.
This is what was captured.
Happy birthday to Chobis. Happy birthday to you.
Chobis.
Yeah. Her childhood nickname?
62. Happy birthday.
Oh my god.
Is there going to be someone standing in the doorway in the back?
What the heck? Who's that?
Who blew it out? It was ours because he said it was was that was weird.
It was a wind.
Mi abuelita.
What wind? There's no wind. The rest of the door would have
What the heck was that?
Give me that one.
Some ghost thought they were celebrating their birthday and the ghost blew out the candles. What the heck?
There's no wind in here. What's the word? Carmen, it was Aubrey. Was it you? No, she would have said if she blew it out. No, it was, I don't know.
The candles on the cake are blown out, yet no one on video was seen blowing them. Even weirder is that the birthday girl thought that someone was behind her and hence thinking they had blown them. But after turning around and seeing no one behind, it became clear that something strange had occurred.
Bizarre.
If no one blew them and there wasn't a draft, then how exactly did this happen?
Can you wish I'm getting a girlfriend?
There's a lot of millions in the sky. What the heck? Who's that?
Who blew it out?
While the family thinks that something supernatural occurred, viewers have yet to give a conclusive answer to this mystery.
That's
Just who
weird.
or what had blown the candles? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the
Number
Now
2.
this next video is pretty short, but it's still nonetheless pretty creepy. It was submitted to me by a viewer who found the video on Instagram. The original source is unknown, but despite lacking any context, the video speaks for itself. A mother is alone at home with her 2 children when strange things start happening. Now, the person who sent this further adds that the mother had been experiencing paranormal occurrences at home ever since moving in. This
Yeah, right, Blue? The ghost just wanted to join the party.
video is just one of many of those occurrences. It's late at night when the following happens. Watch.
So it's just us here, and Henry's at work, and I've been here making some chairs out there.
This poor baby's upset.
Ready?
Yo, it's a poltergeist.
Now, right when the video starts,
Poltergeist.
it's immediately evident that the children are distressed. Something is upsetting them.
When the mom opened the door, there was also something that floated in front of the camera like a freaking orb. There was like an orb that floated in front of the camera.
And we don't know what it is until moments later. The mother walks out cautiously from the safety of her room when a chair abruptly slides over. This was enough to send her running back inside, brimming with immense fear.
The chair moved by itself.
Not much else is known about what happened afterward, but if one had to guess, it would be that they remained inside the room until the father, who she mentions, returned home. Unfortunately, like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
That's still creepy though, even though it's short. Number 1.
In this last video, a man from Poland is walking through a secluded forest when he finds an abandoned house. However, there's something about this place that doesn't seem right.
Bro,
oddly, for some reason, the owners of this house had left most of their stuff behind. It's as if they had left in a hurry.
Oh no.
Not sure as to why there were still things inside. The man walks around with caution, thinking that someone might still be there. But as he checks out the place, things take a terrifying turn. Watch.
They said bro's walking in the woods and found an abandoned house. That sounds safe. Really, the thing I'd be scared the most of would be black mold. You don't want to breathe black mold. You need to have a respirator or a mask on. The cross above the door is upside down. That's a demonic sign. I don't think he noticed the cross upside down. That's demonic. We about to get jump scared? I do not like this house. This house is giving me a creepy vibe. This is giving me a creepy vibe. His foot went through the floor. His foot went through the frickin' floor.
Out of nowhere, the house comes alive. Things move on their own, and a musical box begins to play by itself. Although we don't know the property owners' names, their pictures can be found throughout the house. But whoever they were, they must have left the place at once for obvious reasons. It's unknown where this house is located, but given what happened in this video, there's no need for an address. Whether actually haunted or not, the setting of this place is creepy alone. But of course, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Yeah, Yoshi.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, Yoshi, unlike the guys who went exploring at the abandoned paper mill, there was 2 of them, this guy took a fat L. He's exploring this creepy ass house with upside down crosses by himself. That's a massive L. You guys see his freaking foot? His foot went through the freaking floor. Well, guys, this was Scary Compilation Volume 86 by BizarreBub. This was a freaking scary compilation. There were some creepy video clips in this one. Damn.